Hey guys, how you doing? All right. Today, or not today, yesterday, you all logged in to Online Kids Discover and set up your accounts. Thank you for doing that. Today, we are going to be working with an article in there. Now, before we can do that, you need a little background knowledge about the word legacy. So, bear with me here for a moment. The word legacy, it's kind of a big word, kind of a fancy word. I want you to think about that. And what does the word legacy mean? Have you ever heard of it before? What do you think it means? Now, here is the fancy schmancy, very wordy definition from the dictionary. Legacy is something that one comes into possession of that is transmitted, inherited, or received from a predecessor. Huh? Mrs. Alaco, that makes no sense. I know, guys, super wordy, very hard to understand. So, in our own words, what does that mean? All right, let me help you out with that. In our own words, the word legacy means, the word legacy means, quite simply, things we inherit from those who came before us. So, inherit, that means like what we get from those who came before us. So, legacy really just means things that we get from people who came before us. So, I want you to think about this in terms of the ancient Chinese. What do we have today that was left behind by the ancient Chinese? All right, think about ancient China. What things did the ancient Chinese leave behind that we still have today? Some examples would be cooking. All right, here's a picture of tea. All right, because tea is very popular in their culture. Cooking, paintings. Here's an example of some of their artwork. Religious beliefs. Okay, you should know who this guy is. And then pottery, which is kind of hidden by me. All right, moving on. I am just wondering, is anybody thinking of two words that we use quite a bit in social studies? Anybody thinking of two words that has a lot to do with legacy that we talk about quite a bit in class? And those two words would be artifact and culture. Artifacts and culture both have a lot to do with legacy. Artifacts and culture are a big part of what's left behind from ancient civilizations. And if you were thinking those two words, email me because you get the $1,000,000 question. That means a check for $1,000,000 is in the mail. And I'm joking. Don't really look for that check. Okay, so back to our agenda. You are going to get to Online Kids Discover by clicking on this link right here. It's going to take you straight to the website. Now, hopefully you're logged in still because you logged in yesterday, but if you're not, go to log in up here. Sign in with Google down here at the bottom because you are already a registered student. And then choose your email address, okay? Come on. And voila, there you are. So now what you need to do is click on your classrooms. All right, I have several different classrooms here. You are going to click on whichever one is correct for you. First period, second period, fourth period, sixth period, wherever you belong. But now I'm going to show you a screenshot because I think yours is going to look different from mine. Okay, so I created a practice classroom just for the sake of showing you guys. You're going to click on your classroom, and then instead of practice, it's going to say first period, second period, fourth period, sixth period. To get to the reading, to the article, click on Legacies of Ancient China right here. And it is going to take you to, whoops, sorry. I got too many tabs open, guys. it is going to take you right here. And you click on the article. I'm waiting for it to open. And here it is. This is what you're reading. Now, I want to point out, kiddos, this is super important. You can change your Lexile level. You can make it higher or lower, whatever best suits your needs. All right. And then my face is blocking this. Oh, I moved it. If you want the article read to you, click on this tab right here, and it will read to you. All right, as well as some of these other features, but the reading to you is really the most important at this point. All right, so now you are going to read. All right, you scroll up. Make sure you're reading the captions as well, because this is full of really important information. And one of the things that I love about Online Kids Discover are these pictures. All right, so this is what it looks like. When you're done reading, you're going to go back to your classroom tab up here at the top. All right, now I have to show you my picture. And next to where it says reading, it says assessments. Do you see that in blue? You're going to click on assessments. And this is how I know that you've read it. Okay. And then click on Legacies of Ancient China. Click on Start. And it's going to take you to 3 short questions. Super short, easy peasy. But then by you completing them, I know that you have done it. Okay. If you have any questions, please email me and let me know. All the information that I just said in the video is right here for you to read if needed. The pictures that I showed you are right here in the slideshow, so you can refer back to those if you need it, or you can just rewatch my video. All right, have a fantastic day. I hope you guys are all doing well. And for those of you who are logging in every day to work, keep it up. You're doing a great job. I'm really proud of you. Pass it along to your friends who aren't showing up to show up if they can. Okay? All right. See you all tomorrow.